everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Okay, so in the previous episode we managed to finish Cassidy's personal mission. So I think today I would just like to go and explore a bit more, maybe for like 1 or 2 episodes. And we have some options here. I mean, we have been scouting in this area a bit already. So how about we check out this large central area next? Because there's a lot of empty space. Of course, maybe it's just empty because it's a desert. But we have at least a few places already in this region, like the NCR Ranger Safe House, and I have no idea why I have this marker on my map. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but I forgot about it. Same with Black Mountain, no idea about that place. I do remember Quarry Junction. Apparently there's a lot of Deathclaws in there and I'm supposed to kill them, so maybe we're going to do this later. I think this is where the Great Khans live and I need to go there for one of my quests. And yeah, I kind of want to go to Vault 22 in the near future, so I will bring Veronica back into my team for that. And yeah, I may want to go to the NCR Correctional Facility too at some point. I'm only shunned, which means they shouldn't attack me when I go there. But how about we check out these places first? Black Mountain and maybe the NCR Ranger Safe House. So, I guess I'm going to travel to the railway station over here, and we're going to make our way up the mountain. Of course, the interesting question is, do the Deathclaws respawn on this road? Or is the road safe now that I killed all of them? I guess we will find out. I mean, I see one over there, but that one's pretty far away. So I guess I'm not going to disturb it. And I don't know, I'm not seeing any Deathclaws on the road here, so we might be fine. Oh, but Cassidy is drawing her knife. So maybe she noticed something.
Fix this bitch.
Oh, it's actually not a Deathclaw, it's just a scorpion. That isn't too dangerous. Alright, I think we are safe, and this over here should be the road up the mountain. Yes, it is. Alright, let's go. I mean, it looks like some kind of installation on top of the mountain. I see some radio towers, a satellite dish. So there's definitely something built on top of the mountain. And so far, no signs of enemies. Oh, what is this? You have discovered Neil's shack. Who is Neil and where is his shack? Is it the one over here? Probably. Oh.
This is a dangerous place,
Neil?
human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
Well, thanks for the warning, but I think I can take care of myself. You seem friendly for a mutant. Well, I've met other friendly mutants before, so doesn't seem that unusual. But yeah, what exactly makes this a dangerous place?
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the Supreme Commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Okay. Well, I haven't actually listened to the radio, mostly because of copyright concerns on YouTube, because most of the stuff on the radio is music, obviously. So I haven't really been using the radio function of my Pip-Boy. Okay, I have like a speech option here. Sounds like you've had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help? How did Tabitha end up in control? Thanks for the warning, but I can take care of myself. What sort of trouble should I expect if I head up? Yeah, I kind of want to use the speech option, but I also would like to know more about Tabitha, so I hope I can use this one and then still take the speech option.
For years, Black Mountain was a peaceful community. Its leader, Marcus, broadcast an invitation to mutants throughout the wasteland.
Marcus.
That's how I found Black Mountain. So did others, most of them second-generation mutants. Marcus welcomed everyone. That was his mistake. The community ended up being mostly second-gen, not very bright, but easy to influence. Fine until the Nightkin came along, led by Tabitha. In a week, she had most of the second-gens thinking she was some kind of prophet, and that she should be broadcasting her truth, not Marcus. Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand.
Okay.
He smashed the radio and left to found Jacobstown.
I see. But if he smashed the radio, how is she able to broadcast? Yeah, you say Marcus smashed the radio, but not very well, huh?
There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul named Raoul came along. Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. A slave, really. See, if I'd been standing down here, I could have warned him before it was too late.
Okay, I understand. Someone repaired it for her. Yeah, so why are you here instead of Jacobstown?
Marcus sent me here a couple of months ago to check on Black Mountain. I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to Jacobstown, there wasn't much I could do. Down here, on the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. It's not much, but it's something. I have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing. So I've stayed here.
Okay, I guess I don't really need to know all the details, but apparently you're here because you want to warn people so that they don't get killed up there. Yeah, can I still... Yeah, I still have the speech option, but maybe tell me about the Nightkin first.
The Nightkin are vicious in combat, and that's if you see them coming. Most don't. They were created to be soldiers and given devices to camouflage them in battle. Unfortunately, the devices drove most of them mad over time. They spend most of their time at the top of the mountain, but patrol the roads after dark as well. You do well to avoid the mountain at night.
Okay, well, it's not night, so that shouldn't be a problem. What is Jacobstown? Yes, I know that. What sort of trouble should I expect if I head up? Yeah, can you give me more info on that?
The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her Nightkin.
Okay, so that's quite the fortification. Yeah, maybe let's use the speech option and let's hope that, we can arrange something here.
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. Alright, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Okay. Well, you know, we should just go together. That would increase our odds, I think. But no, he's just off on his own. Okay, fair enough. So I guess we're going up here now because I actually did get a quest out of this, right? Meet Neil in the village near the summit of Black Mountain. Head to the summit of Black Mountain and end Tabitha's reign of terror. Okay, well, I guess I will do that. And that's his shack, I presume. Oh, is that the radio?
Who will we learn about today?
I guess it's time we talked about the Dum-Dums.
The Dum-Dums?
You mean the second generation super mutants who aren't so bright?
That's them, Dum-Dums. That is, they...
They're very big.
Beyond that,
There's a lot of them.
That's interesting information. So second generation mutants are kind of dumb.
counter and make up more than half the mutants here in Utopia.
Best friend Tabitha, some of our listeners may wonder how you can call them dum-dums on the air like this.
That's a good question, Rhonda.
Thank you.
The truth is, they're so dumb, they don't even know that I'm talking about them right now.
Well, that is kind of sad, actually. So apparently, most super mutants don't even like the second gen mutants because they are so dumb. Okay, well, I see something going on over here. I'm not sure that is Neil. Nope, it's definitely something hostile. At least it popped up as hostile on my
Let's kick this in
compass
gear.
for a moment. Oh, and it has a huge weapon. Look at that. Let's try to make sure that it doesn't get to use the weapon. Oh, you're totally setting Rex on fire. I can't have that. Yeah, Super Mutant Master. Huh, that's interesting. Let's see. Have more AP for one shot. Whoa, look at this inferno here. I can barely see what's going on. But there's still at least one of them alive, right? Yes, there is. Let's see. I have pretty good chances for the head, so let's aim for the head. Alright. I think we can handle the super mutants. They have some pretty impressive firepower, but so do I. I guess their weapons are kinda valuable, but I wouldn't be able to carry them. However, I'm pretty sure that my companions are pretty much empty. So maybe I'm actually going to take their weapons and I'm going to give it to Rex or someone. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't... No, he doesn't carry anything. Okay, you can have some of this stuff. Oh, I still have the Ghost Driver. I don't really need that, but I totally forgot to bring it back to my suite. And while I'm at it, I may as well drop off some other stuff in Rex's inventory. Most of this isn't exactly heavy. Stealth boys are kind of heavy, interestingly enough. I still have some whiskey. I can just give that to Cass, I suppose. Do I have anything here that I can leave behind? Sure, take the cigarettes. I still have the garden gnome for one reason or another. I guess we can take the Deathclaw hands. And right, fission batteries are always ridiculously heavy. Alright, guess I'm going to take his weapon as well. If it has any value, it has not. It's actually kind of worthless. Alright, there's more radio, but I think I should move on and meet up with Neil. Let's have a quick look around here. Okay, I'll take this. Okay, I guess this would be the first barricade, which means there's still more to come.
Let's start this.
That's a Nightkin, right? Yeah, he must have snuck up on us, probably being stealthed. Alright, one final shot and Nightkin should be done. So apparently, they don't only move around during the night, but also during the day. And I leveled up. Okay, that's great, because I wanted to increase my repair to 90 and then take that repair perk I've been waiting for. What am I going to do with my remaining 6 points? I have no idea. I guess I'm going to increase this a little bit and... I don't know, medicine. Okay, I can take a perk, so I'm looking for a very particular one. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Jury rigging. You possess the amazing ability to repair any item using a roughly similar item. Fix a trail carbine with a hunting rifle, a plasma defender with a laser pistol, or even power armor with metal armor. How does it work? Nobody knows except you. Sounds good to me. Let's take it. Of course, I don't think I actually have any proper armor to repair my current one, even with that new skill. No, I only have a light armor, and I probably need at least a medium armor of some form. But maybe I can test it with some of my weapons. Okay, can't repair this, but I mean it's in pretty good condition. Okay, can I actually repair any of my... Oh, let's have a look at this. I can actually use the camera to repair the gun. That's amazing. That's some mad skills if you can use a camera to repair a gun. But I don't really want to do this at the moment. But yeah, apparently it works in principle. I just don't really have anything that I want to repair at the moment. I can repair the sunglasses. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so these items are compatible. Sunglasses and the Barrett and the trader head. So basically any kind of headgear. That's fascinating. But okay, that's probably a pretty useful skill. Now, let's keep on moving. And I guess I gotta find myself some medium armor so I can finally repair my NCR Ranger suit. Well, speaking of which, that looks like a dead NCR soldier. What happened to you? Well, look at that. He has a medium armor. I've just been looking for one, and I'm pretty sure you're not going to need it anymore. So I'm going to take, well, basically all of your stuff. Oh, did he step into one of these traps? But now let's have a quick look at... Yes, I can use this to repair my Desert Ranger combat armor. I mean, maybe this would have worked anyway, since it's an NCR armor. But it does work now, one way or the other. And now it's like 50% fixed. That's great. So what exactly is going on here? What the hell? Oh! This is kind of dangerous. There's like rock slides. Interesting. Anyway, I'm kind of curious why there are so many traps in this place. I mean, they must be protecting something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we have another rock slide? Oh, yeah, this is a big one. Get out of the way. What in the world? Also, Cassidy doesn't have a care in the world. She just very casually steps out of the way. Okay, well, this is interesting. But I probably should have seen it coming based on the rock that's already here. So, is maybe someone up here and triggering these rock slides as like a defensive mechanism? I don't know. But I want to check it out. Also, it's interesting that these rocks didn't trigger the bear traps. Okay. Looks safe now. And I don't think there's actually anyone who did this. It apparently is completely natural, huh? Well. And you have a pretty nice view from here. Look at that. You can see all the way to New Vegas.
That
yep.
how you wanna play, huh?
I see more super mutants, and Rex is just going off and attacking him all on his own and killing him all on his own. Oh no, he's not quite dead yet. He's dead now though. Oh, and we do have radiation here. Well, that's a problem. But I guess I have a few Radexes. Because I don't have my spacesuit with me. I'm pretty sure the spacesuit is in Edie's inventory. So the Radex will have to do. Also, I hope I haven't, like, missed Neil now by making a shortcut. I mean, I may have skipped the fear of the barricades by making this shortcut over here. But I guess Neil is further up the mountain. Again, this sledgehammer is kind of useless. Ooh. Suddenly everything became desaturated. That's interesting. Okay, now we're at Black Mountain. And I do see some enemies on my
Don't see a thing.
radar. Well, there's one, but it's kind of vague. Oh! See you, super mutant. But he doesn't seem to be seeing me, which is interesting. Alright. That was a clean kill. Okay, we've almost made it all the way to our destination. And yeah, let's not linger too long because of the radiation. I hope the radiation is going to go away again after a while. And, well, he is surprisingly fast. Didn't expect him to storm me like this. Oh, this is going to hurt. But it's going to hurt him even more. As a matter of fact, it didn't really hurt me at all. Because I have a nice repaired armor now. Oh, this one's valuable. Rex, I have more oversized weapons for you to carry. There you go. Yeah, maybe I will spend some time later and try to explore this place a little bit. So is this Neil over here, or where exactly am I supposed to look for him? Okay, this looks to be Neil. Oh, and suddenly Nightkin. Let's see. Torso is easy hit. And you're just standing here and completely ignore everything?
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
I think I'm ready. Let's do it.
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible.
I noticed.
I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
That's your plan? I'm an intruder in the village? I don't know. I can make that work.
Good luck. We're going to need it.
Well, I hope you can make it past the stone. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I think I can actually see
Let's kick this.
Nightkin here. Can I attack him? Oh no, I can't actually attack him while he's stealth. That's the problem. Oh, but now I can attack him. Well, guess that plan didn't completely work out because some of them already noticed that we're here. But I mean, it looks like I can deal with a few Nightkin.
I've done what I can. The rest is up to you, human.
Well, thank you. You were really helpful. Oh, whoa. There's another one. And again, he has a pretty big gun. So, let's make sure he doesn't get to use it all that often. That was kind of pointless. Hardly any of the shots actually hit. But Rex is still, you know, an unstoppable killing machine. There's a Nightkin on top of this, right? Yes, there is. A Nightkin sniper. Oh, look at this weapon. It's a weapon called Annabelle. And I can actually specifically target the weapon. That's interesting. Let's try to target the weapon and let's see if that does anything. Yeah, I'm not sure if that really did much, so maybe I should go for the torso after all. Oh, whoa! He is quite obviously using quite some heavy machinery here because I think Annabelle kinda crippled me a little bit. Yep, look at that. That is actually pretty damaging. Okay. Do we have any more around here? Let's maybe see if we can pick up his weapon. Annabelle. It doesn't have any value, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be useful in some form. I'm going to take it. And I guess I'll take the hunting rifle too. Alright. Oh, activate radio transmitter control panel. But do I want to do that? That's the question. Guess I can give it a try. Well, nothing happened. Maybe I have to activate all of them. Let's do it. Okay, well, I'm not sure if that actually did anything. But I guess I will continue to look around. My Rad-X has worn off, but apparently the radiation is gone as well, so I think I should be fine. Door to storage building. Okay. What is that? And where is it pointing to? Treasure hunt. What in the world? Let me have a look at that. To whom it may concern, you. We got some pretty good stuff from the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any items you can find. Stuff I hid: 1 missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 bricks of C4, 5 frag grenades, 1 super stim pack and various ammo. Your benevolent supreme overlord, Tabitha. Okay. So, I can just take whatever I want. I'm honestly not sure if this note was supposed to be for me and not like for some of the super mutants. And apparently I actually need like a key for this stuff anyway. Well, got more garden gnomes. Some of them are even intact. That's some weird stuff. But again, this requires a key. Yeah, I don't know. We have another one of these shiny colas. But none of this seems to be all that interesting. A few bottle caps, I suppose. And yes, I need Wonder Glue for magazines. Also, what is this? A broken Mr. Handy. Okay, I will look at you in a second once I'm done looking at all of this stuff. Well, I found a stim pack. That is at least useful. Kinda. Oh, and I guess that's one of the missiles they've been talking about. But yeah, oh, the missile launcher. I found it. And I'm going to give it to Rex because I can't carry that. And I guess I can just use these to repair. Okay, but let's have a look at that broken Mr. Handy. The robot lies inert on the table, giving no indication of having worked recently or ever. A nameplate on part of the surface is scratched and mostly faded, but you can still make out the faint word Rhonda. Leave the robot alone. Science, check the robot's circuitry. Let's do it. You're quickly certain that the robot's current AI state is set to hibernate, likely a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life. Oh, I guess I just repaired it.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
I have no idea where she is. I'm sorry.
Nevertheless, I must find her. So I'll just tag along with you for a bit until I pick up a trail.
Okay, sure. I guess I'm kind of trying to find her because that's kind of my quest to take care of her.
I wonder what Mistress Tabitha has been doing with herself during my convalescence.
Convalescence? I don't know.
Of course, of course. Don't let me keep you.
Well, but apparently this Mr. Handy, who was apparently called Rhonda, used to work for Tabitha. Oh, I picked up some stuff that I didn't want to pick up, right? Let's have a look at my inventory again. What did I just pick up? I accidentally picked up some stuff that I don't really need. And I don't really want to combine these two. And I don't really need those stupid garden gnomes in my inventory either. So, again, I'm going to drop them off. And I guess Annabelle can go into your inventory for the time being. And I don't really need the dynamite. And what else can I leave behind? I guess I'm going to keep all of that. Right, cigarettes and the garden gnomes, I suppose. The damaged ones too. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, I don't know. Since I can't really open these trunks, and they probably contain all the loot that's actually kinda interesting, I guess we are just going to move on. Oh.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is she a friend of yours?
Not really? I think...
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
Tabitha's equipment key added. Well, you seem to be pretty friendly for, Supreme Overlord, whatever. Are you not going to kill me?
No, of course not. I don't know what I'm gonna do now with Rhonda back.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Okay.
Yes, Rhonda.
Well, that is interesting. Apparently Tabitha is so happy to have Rhonda back that all the dead super mutants and Nightkin don't really matter anymore. Fascinating. This is not exactly the outcome that I expected, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, well, now that this is done, I guess I'm just going to look around a little bit. And I should probably, first of all, take Stimpack for my health. And I may need some red away as well. Yeah, let's just make sure that radiation sickness is gone. Okay, we have more places to explore. I see a building over here. Door to prison building. Okay. Alright, got a bunch of terminals. Let's see. Hermes Communications Inc. Black Mountain Submatrix System Online. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So here's my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Oh, is this the guy that Neil told me about, that she kept as a slave to fix stuff? Apparently the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken a cursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterwards, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. The mutant with a scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. That's terrible. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, when I fix the toaster. So he must be somewhere around here still, right? And I mean, this is a prison, so if he's anywhere, then probably here. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Yeah, I haven't seen, like, many or any functioning cars in this world, so I'm not sure if that still works. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She's insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those. The password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. Well, I have read it. So I guess I can free you now. But, not by just opening the door. Okay, I can just disengage the lock here because, I have entered the password, I suppose. Alright, let's see. There he is. That's a ghoul. Yes, Raoul. Raoul the ghoul. I'm going to talk to you in a second. Let me have a quick look around. Okay, none of that seems all that important. Let's talk.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
Tch. It's okay by me, enjoy your freedom. What do you mean, took me long enough? Yeah, I didn't realize that I was on a timer. Who are you? Actually hang out here for a while. So yeah, who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Yeah, so I heard. Then why does your jumpsuit say Miguel? Probably because it's not his jumpsuit. Actually, do you want to tag along with me? Oh, can I invite him into my party? I guess I wouldn't mind that, but obviously I have Cass in my party at the moment. But I suppose I will ask him.
Sorry, boss, but as much as I like to risk getting killed by your side, you seem to already have some help.
Okay, so he is a potential follower, but I need to send Cass home. So I guess I'm going to leave him here for now, and I will return later to pick him up. I mean, I still have like the Nightkin in Jacobstown, which I still, you know, want to take into my team as well. There's just too many followers. So tell me more about yourself.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
I already asked who he is. So where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know. Let's talk later.
Anything to hold your attention, boss.
Can I ask
Sure,
more
boss.
questions?
What do you want to know?
There were a few more. How old are you?
Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better.
Better than what? I want to ask you something else about yourself.
I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
Okay. Sure, let's ask this question again.
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Okay, apparently that's pretty much all I can ask. So I will come back for him later, once I have an opening in my team.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
I think that's all for now. No, how did you end up at Black Mountain? I mean, I have heard the story, but maybe we can hear it from his perspective.
Well, boss, when a giant insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
Okay, but how did Tabitha find you in the first place? Yeah, that's a good question.
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
Okay, so you actually came here to repair, but then they didn't let you leave anymore.
Anything you say, boss.
Okay, yeah, I guess I will come back for him later, because, I'm not ready to send Cassidy home just yet. And after, I'm done with Cassidy, I think I would want to bring Veronica back to go to Vault 22. But okay, I think this is a good time to end the episode. I will look around this place a bit and see if we can find anything of interest. Also, if I'm not mistaken, there's one thing for the Brotherhood that I can do somewhere in the vicinity. Yeah, there's one missing Brotherhood patrol at Black Mountain. So that needs to be somewhere around here, right? Well, sort of. It's not that far away. So maybe I'm going to check this out too while I'm in the vicinity. I kind of would like to have Veronica in my party for that, but I think I'm going to do this one without her. But yeah, let's make a cut here, and we will explore Black Mountain a little bit more thoroughly in the next episode. So as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.